I'm in 11th grade.
And my name is Amanda Huggins, and I'm in 10th grade. And we are members of the Unicoi County 4-H GPS team.
And on behalf of this team, we hope you enjoy our video and our
The
map.
title of our map is Analysis of Health Factors in Northeast Tennessee. And the reason why we wanted to create this map is because both Elizabeth and I have huge interests in health and GIS. This summer, we participated in the ESRI GIS Education and Users Conference in San Diego, California. And we loved it. It broadened our horizon of GIS, and we just learned to love GIS so much more.
In our map for this year, we wanted to do something that would have a lasting effect on Unicoi County and the surrounding areas. So we created this health map. And the purpose of this map is to raise awareness of health factors affecting Northeast Tennessee citizens. The goal is for each county to be able to see where they rank and identify opportunities to improve their health.
So now, let's take a look at our map. First off, we had to decide what the 4 health factors of our map would be. And we decided upon cancer, heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. And then we decided that we should focus on the 7 counties of Northeast Tennessee. So we researched ArcGIS online for several weeks to find data that we wanted to use, but we didn't have much luck. Until one day, we stumbled upon some data that we really liked. So let's take a look at it. This is the cancer data, and it shows the number of people per county that have cancer. And this one is the heart disease data, and it shows the percent of county population that has heart disease. This is the diabetes data, and it shows the percent by zip code that has diabetes and use insulin. But we didn't want to use zip code, so we had to change it to county. And all of this data we found on ArcGIS online. This is the countyhealthrankings.com, and we found the obesity data here. And it shows the percent by county that are
So after we found our data sources, which are conveniently located in the right-hand corner of the map, the next step was to interpret them. Because all of the sources were found on different scales, we wanted to make an overall scale to make the map easier to read. So we did some math on each of the sets of data called standard deviations to come up with one overall standard deviation scale. So let's take a look at it. This is a bell curve, and what a bell curve shows is standard deviations. And standard deviations allow you to see the good and bad relationships in a set of numbers. Now this map is different from other maps because typically negative means bad and positive means good. But because our map is set up the way it is, when you're in the negative, that's actually better because that means you're facing less health problems. But if you're in the positive, that means you've got more work to do. So this is what it would look like in the left. So after we figured out the color scales, we were ready to upload the data that Amanda explained earlier into ArcMap and just change the colors like that. But because that didn't work, we had to do it manually.
So after looking at the separate maps, we decided we need one more overall combined map to tie it all together. And so what we did, we averaged the 4 factors for each county and followed that with one more standard deviation to make the final map, which we have here. And then we changed the colors in ArcMap, which Elizabeth just explained. So after looking at this combined map, we noticed trends that the counties with the larger cities were healthier than the counties that didn't have large cities. And that's when we decided to research the population density.
So like Amanda said, the next step in creating this map was researching population density. So that's what we did. And we listed it right here from highest to lowest. So if you'll look at the list, the top 3 most highly densely populated counties were Sullivan, Washington, and Carter. And these counties were also the 3 counties with the best health in Northeast Tennessee. But if you look back at the county population density list, the 4 lowest population density were Hawkins, Greene, Unicoi, and Johnson, which had the worst health in Northeast Tennessee. So after making this geospatial analysis, we came to the conclusion that based on population density, the more rural counties, Unicoi, Hawkins, Greene, and Johnson, faced more health problems than the urban counties, Washington, Carter, and Sullivan.
So once we found out the more rural counties are unhealthier than the urban counties, we started to think why. And here are some of our ideas. Rural areas are subject to more problems socioeconomically because there are less steady jobs available. And they have less access to healthy foods, meaning that they're in a food desert. And those are just a few reasons why they're unhealthy.
This map taught Amanda and I several things, not only about health, but about GIS. For one thing, we had to start this map from scratch. And we usually have help from the oldest GPS team members. But after they all graduated last year, now we are the oldest on the team. And we have to pick up the responsibility. So we learned a lot about making our own maps on our own, which involved us also learning new skills. For example, we had to learn how to change colors on ArcMap, how to upload data sets, how to just create the map on PowerPoint. So after watching this video, you may be wondering where you can take a second look at our map. It will be posted on our Unicoi County 4-H GPS team website, and we'll put a link in the description box below so you can check it out if you want to. We've also previously presented this map to the Irwin Kiwanis Club and are looking forward to presenting it to the Health Council and sharing it with the Health Department in the future.